draw out the outline of the entire sketch. And this is where some of the most ridiculous mistakes happen. People will take a piece of shade netting and they will try and fit pieces in at different angles to fill up the area of the shade net, of that shade structure. The important factor is there is a rule, and the rule is that you keep the fabric in the same direction. If the fabric is a 50-meter roll, I've actually got a picture. All right, so if you've got a 50-meter roll of fabric or a 20-meter roll of fabric, and the warp is in that direction, those are your pillar stitches. They're in the length of the fabric. You wanting to make two 5-meter pieces, you have to take a 10-meter piece, cut it in half, and then you take that piece and you move it to there. You do not take that piece and turn it around and put it there, because then you'll get two different colors. And that's what happens when you see an installation like that. Okay? You've seen it. I promise you, you've all seen it. And it's so easy to fix. It's ridiculously easy to fix. Because a couple of slides ago, I showed you that. And that is what they call a pillar stitch. And that pillar stitch is uniform throughout your roll. And if you take that angle of that loop, you see that loop there's a loop that's going in that direction. If you take that fabric and you move it next to it, it's going to have the same direction of the loop. But if you turn it around, what's going to happen is one piece is going to have the loop going that way, and one piece is going to have it going that way. And what do you get? See, I'm missing it. That's what you get. It's so simple to fix. And all it is just understanding when a person is sewing that fabric, exactly how to join it. Okay. And that's one of the biggest complaints that you get. And do you know that if you stand here and you look at that piece and you say, this is the dark piece, and then you walk to that side and you turn around, you look up, this becomes the light piece and that becomes the dark piece. It's exactly the opposite on the opposite side. And the reason for that is because of the three-dimensional aspect of, it's called a polarizing fabric. It's got angles that allow different colors. Okay, do you guys all understand that concept? Please, let's try to stick to it, because it really saves embarrassing situations once you put it up. Once you put it up, you can't take it down, because that piece is unique for there. You can't take it and turn around because it's not going to fit. So we've got to cut it properly right from the start. There's another problem that I encounter.